All right, awesome. And switch directions here. So we're going to go into the chest, down. Let's go that way. Sorry. So out, down, up to the chest, and out. Really focusing on that roll, keeping those wrists locked in. Yeah, totally. So as we go out, about flat together, and then pull it around. Yep. All right. Move on to our next one. So we're going to go onto the floor here. We're going to spend a lot of time on the floor. So anytime that I'm modeling or demonstrating, I'm going to stand up and get wrist open, wrist rolls, or magnetic wrist. Just so that you get a little bit more of that level. All right. So next we're going to put palms down and fingers forward. And we're going to rock 5 times forward and back. As far as you can stretch on either side, tension and a little bit of a hold is fine. Pain is not. We've got 5 down. We're going to go 5 side to side. Again, our entire palm on the floor. Really stretch. For the extremities that we push our wrists to. Once we've got 5 side to side, we're going to go 5 circles. So clockwise or counterclockwise first. Just rotating all the way around those wrists. Here's my turn off the fan. All right. Turn back on. Start flowing. Feel like I'm a little quieter in my classroom, so I have a hard time getting as loud as I used to. Once you have those 5 circles in one direction, switch directions here. Really push in that rotation. This one is meant to stretch our backs of our wrists, kind of our palms are connecting. So as you get that forward circle, really feel that pull. Next up, we're going to put our palms down again, fingers towards us. We're going to rock forward and back 5 times. And then side to side 5 times. Awesome. And then we're going to go into our 5 circles. It hurts a little bit. I'll have this on. So just make it a little smaller range of motion. If it's too much, we're going to switch to so just go like 2 times. About like an inch. That's still too a little much watching. Okay. So give me some of this. Right. You can turn your wrists this way. All right. Once you got that, we're going to flip. Palms are up now. We're going to go forward and back. Keep those wrist bones on the ground the whole time. Should be your smallest range of motion. Again, sort a little bit of tension and pull is fine. Pain is not. It's got forward and back and side to side. Move into the circles. Have a hard time keeping your palms and, or excuse me, your backs of your hands all the way on the ground. The tips of your fingers just under your knees. Kind of lock it in as you circle. And make sure you don't forget the circles in the opposite direction. As we do this one, try to keep our elbows locked as much as possible. Really feel that pull on the side of your core, as well as where your wrist connects to your thumb. out, and back. We're going to go 5 V-circles here. Once you got 5 forward circles, you're going to put your feet together, push forward, back, out, and around. So back, out, and around. We are going to do our blend today here. So I want you guys to find a green pole along the side. So I'm going to demonstrate here, so you guys can all see me. So the first thing you're going to do, actually I'm just going to flip this if I can. Haha! All right. So we're going to grab the side of the pole. We're going to put one hip right on the edge of it. We're going to lift our opposite leg, pull the knee out. Then you're going to curl that leg out, around, till it reaches our other leg, and you're going to bring the foot to the ground. We're going to do this 2 times per leg. So this is time 2, up, out, curl around, and then bring it back. Want to focus on keeping that hip locked into the pole. You can also do this on a door frame and just switch sides. So up, out, curl around, and bring the foot down. Awesome. Once we've got our hip circles, we're going to come back over to the floor. We're going to cross one leg over the other, the foot behind the knee. And you're going to take your opposite arm, cross over that bad knee. So opposite arm out is going to go over that knee. Yep. And then we're going to take our hand and we're going to pull it and follow that line. We're going to get another hip flexion here. That's a few steps. Awesome. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to stretch a little farther. Really feel the pull of that hip. Take a nice deep breath in. And slowly bring yourself back to center. And skip sides. Again, deep breath in. On the exhale, pull a little farther. Another deep breath in. Exhale. And slowly bring back to center. Awesome. So we're going to move on. We're going to review our base position. And we're going to take a short break before we go into the more specific stretches and switches and transitions. So first one, A, stance for 8. Start standing. Fall into your deep squat. The deep squat is a little too much flexion for you. If you do a little bit more of an elevated squat here, totally fine. So this is our 8 position. All right. Next up, we're going to start by putting our knees and feet on the ground here. This is going to help keep our knees at hip width. Then we're going to fall my hands forward, wrists underneath my shoulders. Then we're going to take my finger and find my belly button. Draw a line to the ground. Then I'm going to bring my knees up to my belly button line. Next, I'm going to protract and retract my scapulas here. Find your nice hip. Awesome. Now we're going to arc and tuck our back here. So we find that nice flat seat. Last one is going to be our pelvic tilt. So we're going to tilt the pelvis in, tilt it out. Try not to move your back as you do this. And then you're going to find the space where your pelvis is tucked in a little bit. We're sucking our belly button to our spine. And so this would allow you to place like a plate or something like that on your back. So we want to keep it a little bit flat, just kind of engaged. With our feet on the ground like this is our 6-point crawl. If you feel ready for the activation, you may flip your feet and take your knees off the ground just about 1 inch. Awesome activated knees and relax. Awesome. All Let's review our last base position, C for grab. So we're going to put our chest to the sky, and we're looking for a capital N letter from our hand, shoulder, hip, knee, and foot. Your knees can be either hip width or a little bit wider. For most of us, it's going to be a little bit more stable to go a little wider than our hips. For our hands, they can either be at our shoulders or a little wider, depending on what you got going on in the neck there. It might be a little bit harder to reach your hands together. Then I'm going to bring my hips to my wrists and then to my knees, and I'm going to find that nice midpoint here. The closer to your ground, the easier it's going to be to control and stabilize. So if my grab is here, that's a really long way for me to try and control. But if my grab is tucked in, it's a lot easier for me to balance. So find that nice midpoint, feel nice and comfortable, balanced. Then we're going to bring our chest to the sky. Our eyes are going to go to the horizon, not level, not the sky. So right in the middle there on that forward up. With our round chest, we're ready for the activation. Take your hands off the ground, and I want you to bring that pelvis back. So we want to go arc our lower back, bring that chest out, nice and proud. Box and flex. Great review. We are going to do some short activations with 5 to 10 seconds. So take a second to take a drink of water, take a 1-minute break, and then we'll come back. Get some wrist relief on your way back too. Okay, some wrist rolls, mad diagonal wrists, or our plain wrist relief position. Back again.
Yeah.
I'm watching this your back. So good to see this. It's so much harder for me to remember. I just keep forgetting. But no, I can't take off your mask. So we'll start in about 30 seconds. Anybody got big plans for the week? Anything going on?
Trying to get the house over Nashville.
Yeah. Always right. Oh yeah. What do you guys do? I just think.
I was a software consultant for COVID.
Oh yeah.
Kind of not right now.
I'm with you. Yeah. Lisa? Yeah. What do you? Bookkeeping, accounting. Oh, nice. That's always fun. I did accounting for like a year in college, and I was like, no. They made us do the taxes without any of the software, and I was like, not for me. Yeah, and it was like a whole family, and they had all the special things, so that we would have to learn all the parts, and it was just terrible. It's done after that.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah. All right, so let's go over kind of a little bit with our animal flow. So we just did our wrist mobilization. We're going to do some activations, which is basically single limb lifting. Okay, and then we're going to get into our contralateral limb lifting, which is just across the body, opposite hand and opposite foot. So when we do our activations, there's a few points that I want to clarify before we start. So if I'm in my position here, when I activate and lift my arms, I'm going to lift from my shoulder blade here, and it's just going to go a few inches or about an inch or so off the floor. When I lift my foot, my whole leg goes up just as much. So my knees going to rise with my foot. When I lift pull, same thing. You're thinking about that balance before. You can bounce your obliques and the connection between the foot on the floor and the hands on the ground. You're going to really see and feel that balance a little bit more in exposed the way our soles are connected to you. So when we do our activations in crab, we're going to lift our arm and you bring it to your hip. This is in preparation relaxations. All right, we're gonna keep it nice and simple this time. We're gonna do 5 seconds. The pattern will be right arm, right leg, left leg, and right arm, and then left arm and right leg. Okay, so and I'll say them again as we go through. So everybody set up the knees for me, please. Yeah, turn this way so I can see your clock. See your checks on your feet. Check that belly button. Check your shoulders, your wrists. And we're going to activate right arm and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift your right arm and left up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Stay tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Awesome. Shake it out. Get some magnetic wrists in. How we feeling? A little bit more struggle on the evening.
I forgot the last one. I was like,
It's a little rough. All right, get ready. We're gonna go for 10 seconds this time, all right? It feels a lot longer. Keep that core tight, tuck the belly into the spine. Think about what your connection is to the earth. Here we go. Activate. Right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can switch to 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left leg listens into 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right hand, left foot. So switch to the 6 where you look. So one foot all the way down on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. It's been a long time. No worries. If that's a little too much, just switch to the 6 point. The focus is how. So if we're having a hard time with our knees flexed like this, switch to the 6 point, and we're really focusing on that feeling, that connection to the ground. It's also going to show you where you're going to push on this muscle. So that I feel it in the quad right above your knee and up your shoulder. Okay? All right. You guys ready for some crap? Let's switch. So again, same pattern. Right arm, right leg, right arm, left leg, and then left arm, right leg. Remember, hand goes to hip, toes up, heels down. You can also do this in our 5-point, just like this. Lift down, lift down. All right. Whoop, we got to go. Sorry. Here we go. And activate. mobilizations, especially our circles here. As you're going forward over those wrists, the more you're going to be able to hold it and the stronger your wrists are actually going to be. They're really good for carpal tunnel too, and if you work at a desk all day, doing those wrist mobilizations are very helpful. Right? You guys ready to see 10? All right, here we go. Set our craft. Activate. And right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left foot, right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Awesome job. Shake it out. Get a little bit of wrist release in. We're going to stand up and talk about the next section, just so we can get a little bit more of our up and down motion. So, FSS stands for core specific stretches. In animal flow, that just means a slow motion. You're really working on what that muscle is pulling or pushing, and just trying to focus on really perfecting that technique. With a switch, a transition, that means that we're switching from facing the ground to facing the ceiling. Okay? Now, a combination of these creates our flows. So, we're going to start with our couple of core specific stretches. Then we're going to do some switches and transitions. This is all going to be nice and slow. We're going to go through it. We're going to make sure everybody has moved right before we move on to our flow. So I'm going to demonstrate all of these first. Get a little wrist relief in. So this is great for you to do. Also get magnetic wrists or wrist rolls, whichever is going to be the most comfortable for you. So when we start our knees, we're going to talk about something called loaded knees. Loaded knees just means that I'm going to line in my knees and I'm going to slide my hands forward till I'm really close to the ground. My knees stay off the ground about an inch, and I can check my length by going into cobra. And you can see it's a little too tight. So I'm going to bring my feet back and then load it up. Now, when we unload our loaded knees, we're going to think about pulling the ground underneath us. Our legs stay in the same spot. They just naturally flex. And then we slowly bring it back. Notice that my back stays nice and rounded the entire time. I'm never pulling like this. Knees stay low, legs stay low, shoulders go over wrists, and then return. So I'll try our loaded knees down low now. So start in our knees position. Widen those knees, and then bring it back into loaded knees. Slide the hands forward. Keep the knees low. If you want to put your knees on the ground, that's totally fine. That's a great accommodation. Everybody launch into cobra for me to check your length. Make sure you're long enough. And load it back up. Awesome. Now we're going to try unloading. So keep your legs in the same spot. Use your hips to bring you forward and get the nice round and back. Shoulders over wrists. And return. Very nicely set. So Alan, at the end, we're going to end like this, with my back nice and straight, and then I'm going to bring it back. So the cobra only happens at the end of the week. Much better, that's it. Awesome, Billy. Great. Yep, that's it. Awesome, awesome. All right, next one downward wave. If you've done Jesse's movement group class, you've probably done this one before. Also start in loaded knees. I'm going to start with straightening my knees into downward dog. Then I'm going to flip my hips, walk my spine slowly down into cobra, eyes to sky. I'm going to tuck my chin, push my shoulders from the ground, roll up into downward dog, and then bear squat back to loaded beast. Give me at least 2 wave unloads, and I'm going to come around and check. So loaded beast, knees up into downward dog, rotate the hips, and then roll through the spine, through to cobra. That's down, tuck the chin, push the shoulders, roll the back up to downward dog, and then bear squat back down. Awesome. So Lisa, you're adding a dive bomber in there.
Am I?
So, yeah. Once you get to your cobra, just tuck and push. If you give yourself a little bit of a flick with your toes, you'll be able to roll up.
Oh, I'm doing.
Yeah, make it a little harder.
Up into downward dog and then.
Yes. I was going to say, put those dive bombers, it's not good. That's it, Billy. Yeah. So think about rolling through each vertebrae of your spine and pushing forward before you let your hips drop and eyes to the sky. And then on the way back, just the reverse. Push back before the hips go up. Okay. All right. I think everybody's got a good handle on our wave unload. The roll takes time. Definitely takes time.
Can you do it one more time?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, starting loaded knees, straighten the knees, rotate hips, lower back, up and back. Now I'm going to start to pull down.
Okay.
Then I'm going to slowly bring my head to the sky. Now I'm going to push from my shoulder blades. So watch carefully. Tuck the chin. My hips stay low. Then I bring it up into downward dog. Air squat.
Okay.
At the bottom. Making it look so easy. I've been doing it for a long time, so I actually did animal flow for about a year before I certified it. So, all right. Next up, under switches. An under switch means that your leg travels underneath your body. So, if I start in beast and I do a right leg under switch, my leg travels under and I flip it to crab. Opposite hand, opposite foot, every single time. So I want you to try starting in beast, bring that right leg under and flip to crab. Then when you're in crab, I want you to do the same thing on the way back. You're going to push back into beast. So the same thing, right leg goes under, and then on the way back, right leg goes under again. So nice and slow, get that right leg under switch. How's your wrist feel? Okay. You can grab some long circle, okay? Second one. That's still pretty. Try this if you want to. And there might be a few things that we can change here. Alright, so let's go over the left leg under switch. Same concept. Starting in beast. Left leg goes under, right arm goes over. On my way back, I'm going to push my right toe into the ground to flip. pushing on the brake to get a grab, and pushing on the gas to get squeezed. Keep that left leg under switch a couple tries. Fantastic. Now let's see if you go right or left real quick. Perfect. So make sure to lift that heel from crab to okay. Awesome. Does that feel a little better? Right. I was going to say, if you grab a few more, you can hold the line there. All right. So we're going to go on, get a little bit more advanced. We're going to do an under switch tap. So if I do a right leg under switch tap, my right leg is going to travel under my body. My left arm is going to travel over. I'm going to tap and return as fast as the technique is perfect. So again, under, tap, return. Make sure your foot and your hand tap. Okay. Yeah, let's get this one for now, really, just so you wrist a little bit. Do some wrist release for me. Awesome. All right. Now, next arm specific stretch is going to be crab. So again, see about take some wrist release for me as I demonstrate this one. First thing you're going to do in our crab reach is, of course, set crabs. I'm going to do a right arm crab reach. So I'm going to pick up my right arm. One time and out, sorry. And I'm going to make a blade a few inches from my face. I'm going to lift like I'm going into the table. And then I'm going to rotate my arms, stack my shoulders, and point to my other hand. Then I'm going to just contract. Back into crab. On the other side, left arm crab reach, lift this table, rotate and stack the shoulders, then return. Okay. This one I would definitely recommend that those blocks are used for. So give it a shot for me. We'll go through and check you out. Keep that arm really close to your face. Frame your head like your bicep is touching your ears. We want to keep that arm at 90 degrees, kind of like a robot arm. That's it. Yeah. So I'm going to demonstrate one more time. So Ellen, really just watch my arm really quick. Everything else is great. But when my arm goes up, it's not traveling very far. Now you see how we're locked in? It's breaking my face. Okay? So you need to think about, get a little brain dance movement, all right? So give me a few more crab reaches and then we'll move on. Much better, really, that's it. Very good, down. Awesome, awesome. Point that blade towards your other hand. That's it. All right, next one. We're going to get back into a little bit of explosion. I'm going to start in a little bit. I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to pass it forward and place my left hand. My left hand is going to come up. Think about a roaring cheetah. You can use off if you want. Just give me a flat. As it looks in the explosive motion. Pop. And return. And pop. And yep, that's it. Make sure the arm goes out, up and in attack. That's it, Lisa. If you need to replace the foot and then move the hand, that's totally fine. Awesome, Billy, that's perfect. That's it, Lisa. All right. I'm gonna rush for our last one so we can start doing some flow. We're gonna start in east, middle circle. We're gonna just flip to the side, and you're gonna extend your leg. The back of your hand is gonna touch your cheek. Think about as long as possible can be. Toe to your elbow. Bring it back in, and switch sides. Remember, opposite foot and opposite hand. So bring that hand like a blade, palm away from your face. In that nice side kick through. Beautiful, Lisa. So show me your armpit, Ellen, as you go through it. Nice and open. No, you're to the right or to the side. Yep, so it's a horizontal kick. All right. Take 2 minutes. We're gonna go through our flow. So take some time, get some wrist relief, water, restroom, whatever you need. Then we're gonna do the flow. Right now. It feels a little slower than Saturday Mountain Flight, right?
Just a little bit more defined.
Yes. Oh man, yay, we got the rain. I will turn the fan back on for y'all too. I knew I was gonna say something there. It's always the case, right? About 1 more minute here. Maybe these 2 are blocks here, a little bit more of this guy. Yeah. All right, so as we're taking your last little bit of rest here, I'm going to demonstrate the flow. I'm going to talk through it once so that you know what the cues are, and you can see me perform them as I call them out. So, loaded beats, wave, unload, loaded beats, right leg under switch, left arm, crab reach. In this one, once you do your under switch, your left arm does not touch the ground. You just go straight into that crab reach and return. Then we're going to do a left leg under switch, back to loaded beats. Unload once, return to loaded beats. Left leg under switch, tap, and then you're going to immediately go into a right leg front step. It's going to be real explosive. Return to loaded beats. Then we're going to go right leg under switch, tap, and then a left leg side kick. We're going to tuck it back to the beast. Then we're going to go left leg under switch, right arm crab reach. Return to crab. Right leg under switch to loaded beast. Another wave unload. Left leg under switch tap. Right leg side kick through. Then right leg under switch and one more unload. All right. You watch here. Right leg under switch, tap, back, squeeze. Then we're going to go left leg, side kick through. Return to east. Then we've got left leg under switch. Right arm, grab, reach. Bring it up to grab. Right leg under switch to load the feet. Then we're going to go wave and load again. Return to load the feet. Then right leg under switch, tap, or excuse me, yeah. Left leg, left leg under switch to right leg, side kick through. Then right leg under switch, load the feet, unload, and return. Questions? I know it was a little fast. I would call it out. I would do it with you so that you can look up and watch me as necessary. Sound good? If you need to stop and just watch, that's totally fine. So I think our two spots, Billy, are going to be right in front of you and then directly behind you. That should be our 4 little blocks. And I would spread them out just a little bit so you have space. All right. Let's give it a shot. Do your best. Make possible. I call them loud mistakes in my classroom, but make very loud visual mistakes. Here we go. Load and beats. Wave, unload. Return to load and beats. Right leg under switch. Keep that left arm up. Bring it up to left arm crab reach. Return to crab. Left leg under switch to load and beat. Unload. Return to load and beat. Left leg under switch. Tap. We're going to sit quick. Return to load and beat. Explode right leg front step. Bring it back to load and beat. Left leg, right leg under switch. Tap. Tap. Return to beat. If you nice, left leg side kick through. Bring it back to beat. Left leg under switch. Right arm crab reach. Bring it back to crab. Right leg under switch. Wave unload. Nice and slow down that tempo now. And return to load the beat. Left leg under switch tap. And go into our right leg, side kick through. Right leg under switch, so bring that right leg in, load the beat. Then unload. And back to load the beat. Awesome. How we feel? Good? Ish? How's the wrist? Okay. A little better? Okay. All right. You guys ready to try it on your own? Don't worry, I'm going to be there. I will help you as we go through. Any questions I can answer? Any parts of this you want me to repeat before we have you guys do on your own? Huh? I was going to say, did you say the whole thing? I can do it all in or just one. Okay. All right.
Can you show us a wave unload one more time?
Yes. So wave unload, load and beat, downward dog, roll to the side, up to the side, tap, return to load and beat. Okay? All right. All of you guys got it. Start in our load and beat. Wave unload. Hips up to the side, roll through the spine, eyes to the sky, in cobra, tuck the chin and roll it back down to downward dog, and knees down to lower knees, right leg under switch, and keep that left arm up, bring it into left arm crab reach, and return to crab, left leg under switch now, to loaded knees. Loaded knees unload. Keep that back nice and rounded. Return to loaded knees. Left leg under switch tap. And right leg front step. That's it. Yep. Slow that guard hand, return to loaded knees. Then right leg under switch tap. And bring it into a left leg side kick through. So that's the palm away from our face. And bring it back to east. Left leg under switch now. From the left leg under body to our right arm crab reach. And return to crab. Right leg under switch back to loaded knees. Wave unload again, nice and slow. Hips up to downward dog, roll through that spine. Up into cobra. Try to keep those knees straight, tuck the chin, and roll back through to loaded knees. Then left leg under switch tap. Right leg side kick through. Just a little early, Billy, that's okay. And right leg under switch, loaded knees down low. Oh, you're already in loaded knees, sorry. Bring it back. Loaded knees down low. And back to loaded knees. That's it. All right. Shake it out. Take a second. Take some good wrist relief. Take some good breathers. How you doing, Lisa? You're okay? Yep. All right. It's too hard to handle. Oh yeah, okay. Totally. So if we start with the lower activation, we're gonna get a lot more in as we go on. All right. So take 1 minute break. We're gonna come back and give you guys a choice for the last little thing that we're gonna do today.
I'm not cheating.
We're not choosing that. It's gonna be different options than last time, I promise. Live, right?
We've always been right now.
It's supposed to continue through tonight, or is it just like a short now? I don't know, it's just strange now, but I don't know. It looked like it was gonna be too much, but I called it. It looked like it's gonna be good. I'm gonna read tomorrow. I'm just gonna like the letters that I figured out. Yeah, no rain all week, but I don't know. A little high out there. Yeah, I think it's great. Great. But exactly. We've done fire, snow, anything can happen in Colorado. So it's pretty bringing a tsunami or quick. Oh yeah. We're in Texas. Easter moment. Really nice one. I hope that when we school there. Right. So like. not going to learn them in order. You're just going to be in a position. I'm going to tell you what to do. So, quick review. Loaded piece. Loaded piece. Unload. Loaded piece. Wave unload. Right leg under switch. Left arm grab switch. Left leg under switch. Right leg under switch tap. Sweep that and then front step. And side kick. Okay? I will say the name of the direction, so right or left, and then the length, leg or arm. Are you guys ready? Okay. So let's start in grab, please. Start in grab. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Tap. Nice tap. Right leg side kick through. Return to east. Let's say right leg under switch. Left arm grab reach. Return to grab. Left leg under switch tap. Tap, so return, yep. Right arm grab reach. Left leg under switch. Loaded beast. Wave unload. Return to loaded beast. Right leg front step. That's it. Awesome. Return to loaded beast. Left leg front step. Return to loaded beast. Left leg side kick through. Bring the left leg in and grab. Then you were just in your side kick through. Bring it in and grab. Nice. Awesome. Right leg under switch tap. Left leg under switch. Loaded beast unload. Return to loaded beast. Right leg under switch. Left leg side kick through. Oh, nice. No, we do. I tried to pick it up. Left leg under switch. Now let's do a left leg side kick through. And return to beast. Loaded beast unload. Return to loaded beast. Left leg front step. Pop back to loaded beast. Right leg under switch. Left arm crab reach. Return to crab. Left leg front step. You guys are good. Better than middle schoolers. Left leg under switch to loaded beast. And let's end with a wave unload. Nice and slow. Really think about stretching that spine as you roll through as slow as possible. And you can take some time in Cobra before you return to loaded beast. I know. Awesome job, y'all. Woo! Crushed it. How do you guys feel? Good? So, just like I talked last time, keep those wrist rolls going tomorrow. Keep those magnetic wrists going. If you feel pain or soreness, give it a little bit of heat, a little bit of ice, okay? If you're having a lot of issues with it, please let me know. Send me a message. I usually will respond at some point during the day. Got a couple planned times throughout the day. So if you're feeling some pain, let me know. I can give you a few more exercises. This one, bringing that stretch right in front, and then putting the hand down and pulling on that wrist bone is also going to be a really good one to do throughout the day. Just keep them loose. Tonight, lean on them for a little while, so you will rest, and get smoke. Thanks guys for coming in. Hi, great to be in.